Hey, everybody, it's me, Eric. This is The Hemp Show, the Lancaster Farming Industrial Hemp Podcast. It's actually just a teaser for the show I was hoping to bring you this week, but we're still working on it. A lot of moving parts. So, remember last week when I said that if you're growing hemp for flour, you're not a hemp farmer? Well, I'm probably wrong, and I've been on a journey trying to understand what it is I mean, trying to figure out what the heck I'm talking about. So on the episode I'm working on, I seek advice from some of my most trusted cannabinoid people, Jeremy Klettke from Davis Hemp Farms in Oregon, Joe Ullman from Atlas Seeds in California, and Ben Davies from Wild Fox Provisions, a hemp farm here in Pennsylvania. So that's going to be next week's show. I was hoping to have it for you this week, but a lot of moving parts. And there's a lot here for me to think about and understand, and talking to people really helps. And remember, for me, this is about language, what words mean when we use them and why that matters. So putting together the show, I thought it was more important that we spend the time and make the show as good as we can rather than rushing it for deadline. So a quick shout out to our sponsors, I&D Hemp, Hemi, The Goodness of Hemp, Amerishon Cast Hemp, King's Agri Seeds, Forever Green, and the National Hemp Association. Thank you for your continued support of our show. And hey, while I'm giving shout outs, I just want to give a shout out to Kelly and Jarrett out there at Kif Cure in Illinois. Okay, so I can't leave you empty handed this week, so I thought I would play DJ a little bit. All right, I'm going to play some music that you have heard before on this show, but usually I'm talking over it. But today I'm just going to play the instrumental tracks. All right, and these are songs, these are recordings that I have made, the music that I've written. This first song is called 422 because I recorded it on April 22nd, 2017. I like it. It's swanky. And this next song you've heard before too. It's called Under the Fridge Downtown. Why is it called that? Well, at some point while I was making it, it reminded me of a Red Hot Chili Pepper song where they sing, "Under the bridge downtown, that's where I drew some," but I don't hear that anymore in it, but that's still what I called it. So I originally wrote this in, I don't know, I was like 15 years old, maybe 1988. The lyrics were terrible, but the chord progression was pretty good, so it has stayed with me. I recorded this version in 2015. This is Under the Fridge Downtown. And finally, here's a more recent tune. I call this one Treetops. I made it maybe in 2019, 2020. I usually use this for the outro on the show. So you've heard it before. Enjoy it. All right, there you go. That's our little musical episode for this week. If you like what you heard, let me know. Leave a review, share it with your friends, whatever. You can always get in touch with me. Send me an email. Send it to podcast@lancasterfarming.com. My name is Eric Hurlock. I'm the senior digital editor at Lancaster Farming Newspaper, the greatest agricultural newspaper in the world. Check us out online at lancasterfarming.com. And just one more note on this music. I am playing all of the instruments, so that's something else that I do besides talk to people about hemp. So be sure to tune in next week when I call up hemp farmer Ben Davies to tell him he's not a hemp farmer.
Yeah, well, you're entitled to your opinion, of course.
This episode is copyright 2025 by Lancaster Farming Newspaper, part of the Steinman Communications family. The show was written and recorded by Eric Hurlock and mixed and mastered by our audio engineer, Justin Berger. All right, there you go. See you later.